Hello, my Aries friends. Welcome to another daily divine guidance astrology reading for the month of August 2019. This is for Aries, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Remember, Aries, that time is fluid, so this message is for you when you see it. Even if it isn't the month of August anymore, it may have some purpose for you. This is a general message for Aries. So if it doesn't resonate with you, that's 100% okay. Not every Aries is going to be on the same path at the same time. You may want to check your moon or rising sign reading. Those may have more relevance for you at this time. If you don't know your moon or rising sign, I highly suggest heading over to cafeastrology.com. It's an awesome website. This is not a sponsored video by any means, but you can get your full natal chart, your birth chart, for free. No needing to do anything for it except for input your information, which they ask for your birthday, birth time, and birthplace. And that's it. And what gender you prefer, which doesn't matter. It's just because then they can know whether to call you he or she in the reading or in the chart, yada yada. And always, of course, remember, Aries, that you and your higher power are in control of your existence and destiny. That means that the suggestions that I make or that the tarot makes are just that. You get to take what you want from this reading and leave what you don't. You are in total control of your existence and destiny, okay? All right, Aries, with that being said, let's go ahead and talk to our angels, guides, ancestors, and spirit. Thank you so much for being with us here today as we ask for a clear guided message for our Aries friends, Sun, Moon, and Rising for the month of August 2019. What is it that Aries needs to know at this time? Thank you so much, Spirit. Thank you. Whew. Okay, we've got a couple of flyers. Two of Pentacles juggling something here, and the Five of Wands reverse, fire energy, your energy. So we have earth energy and fire energy on the board right now. Two of Pentacles, it's the juggler. Traditionally talks about multiple priorities, time management, prioritization, and adaptability. Looks like Aries, I am having a struggle with your readings. This is my third attempt at your readings, and I have had camera failure. I have had interruptions, and you know what? Sneezes are not holding me back this time. I apologize. It looks like there's two different or multiple options here for you, Aries. There's two different roads you can take with this juggler, this jester here, and you got one foot in each direction, but you can't split your body in half and go both ways. So there's something here you're needing to make a decision on. We have that followed by the Five of Wands reversed. Reversed, it traditionally talks about inner conflict, conflict avoidance, and tension release. I feel like we're going to figure out what this situation is, but I think you know what it is. It's looking like it has to do with possibly a partner, a person, because now we have the Eight of Cups. Okay, the Eight of Cups, water energy, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. This is my walk away card. This is my I gotta get out of here card. But I feel like this is where the indecision is coming in for you, Aries. You don't know if you should stay or you should go. Okay, with this Two of Pentacles here, and it's an internal issue, because I feel like there's love, but it's not healthy. So it's like, you know, sometimes it's good, sometimes it's not. It's looking like it's more often not a great situation than it is. Eight of Cups traditionally talks about disappointment, abandonment, withdrawal, and escapism. And I see this being the issue for you. You were often disappointed in this relationship, and it's time to walk away from it. See, there's only 8 cups there. And you know that 10 cups, divine love, blissful love is out there for you, Aries. You know this and you want it. Yeah, I see my Aries friends here that are resonating with this, being defensive a lot. This is the 7 of Wands, your energy, fire energy. This is about challenge and competition, protection, and perseverance. And I feel like, you know, you could feel like you're constantly having to compete with someone or multiple someones. You're constantly having to defend yourself. You're constantly having to protect yourself. I'm getting narcissistic behavior or kind of like that narcissistic feeling from whoever the person is that we're talking about. Now, if you're a cross watcher, it may be that your Aries is this narcissistic person, but we're going to talk to Aries. And I really do feel like someone is bringing you down. Again, the energies can be reversed. So what else can you get for Aries? I really, really feel like you're tired of this. You're tired of this, and you remember how I was just talking about that 10 of Cups? You know that it's out there. I feel like a lot of my Aries friends feel like this partnership that you're in, that you're struggling with, is your 10 of Cups. And that's where the indecision is coming in here. You feel like this is your person, this is your soulmate. But there is so much conflict, so much combative energy here, honestly, that it's not healthy. And you're questioning this with purpose, Aries, okay? Because you can see that this is not healthy for you. We have the 10 of Cups here reversed, coming in under that juggler, the 2 of Pentacles, and that 5 of Wands reversed. 10 of Cups reversed talks about disconnection, misaligned values, and struggling relationships. So for those that are resonating with this, if you really truly believed that this was your 10 Cups, you wouldn't be feeling this way. You wouldn't be juggling with the idea of staying or going. You wouldn't feel the need to protect and defend yourself. You wouldn't want to withdraw, escape, and leave those 8 cups. You wouldn't feel like you're constantly in competition with others. Man, this Chariot is all over the place in my readings lately. This is, I feel like my Aries friends are getting ready to run away. Go back home kind of deal. Not necessarily meaning you're going back to like family or whatever, but I feel like some of my Aries friends have not felt at home for a while and they want to go home. This is the Chariot, Cancer energy, water, or Cancer's card, water energy, excuse me. The Chariot traditionally talks about control, willpower, success, action, and determination. I still see, especially heading in the direction of that 8 of Cups reversed there, that you want those 10 of Cups and you don't want them reversed. You want this situation, you want to let go of it, heal it, and reverse and upright this 10 of Cups with someone new. With someone new. Definitely someone new. Because this situation, for my Aries that are resonating with this situation has gone on for a long time, and I think you're finally starting to see that nothing is going to change. No matter how hard you try, no matter what you do, it's not going to change. They keep calling you back though. It's like okay, it's like they're giving you crumbs to keep you crawling at their feet kind of thing, Aries. Just enough. They're feeding you just enough to keep you around. But you're starting to realize that, no, I'm hungry. I want the whole damn loaf. I am worth more than just your crumbs. What else can we get for Aries? Yeah. But it's hard because you really love this person. You really have true love for this person. You really thought that they were your 10 of Cups. But you're seeing that they're not. What else can we get for Aries? We have the 4 of Cups reversed here, right under that 8 of Cups. It's almost like a lesser version of the 8 of Cups. The 4 of Cups reversed is. It's about retreat, withdraw, checking for inner alignment. You're really looking at, why am I having to defend myself and protect myself? Why am I constantly having to be in competition? Why is my partner always saying things that makes me feel like I'm not good enough? Makes it seem like I'm not the right person for them? Why is it that I am only receiving 8 cups even though I'm giving my 10 cups, even though I want this to be my 10 cups? No. There's a change happening here with this Chariot. I feel like the Chariot is your change when you're ready, and you're going to really release. Yep, absolutely. Release this energy. And this is, I truly believe that this is happening now. This is happening now during the month of August, this release of whatever kind of honestly toxic negative relationship you have here, Aries. This is the Leo card. And that's why I believe that this is happening now, because we are in Leo season. The Leo card is Major Arcana card, Strength. Okay? Strength traditionally talks about, of course, strength, courage, persuasion, influence, and compassion. This is a time where you are taking care of yourself. I see this card in 2 different ways. That goddess is either healing with the divine light, healing her best friend, which I see as her inner self, her inner strength. Wow. Wow. Okay. Anyway, she is either lost her best friend and is needing to be strong for that, for herself, right? But how I see this with you is how I began talking before the next 3 cards came out, is that she's healing her inner strength. With the divine light coming in here, she is growing, healing, energizing, regenerating that, her best friend, her own self, her strength. Remember that gender doesn't matter. We're just going based on the depictions in the card. And I truly believe that's what's happening for you here, Aries, is that you are releasing this person, this toxic situation. It looks romantic to me, and I'll explain why here in a second. However, some of you may resonate with this in a different way. It could be a family member, a work relationship, a colleague of some sort, study buddy. I mean, it could be anybody, but we're going in with the next 3 cards here. I'm just going to lay them out. And this is why I see it as being love. Okay. The next 3 cards, let's talk about the 5 of Pentacles first. 5 of Pentacles is my kind of like giving up card. You can see that this goddess has her hands behind her back as if she's guilty, and she's giving in, like the cops have surrounded her and she's just giving in. Traditionally, the 5 of Cups talks about financial loss, poverty, lack mindset, isolation, and worry. I feel coming in under that 10 of Cups and that Chariot, what's happening here is you're releasing all this shit. You're giving up. You're done. You've chosen your road, and the road no longer leads with this person who has not truly appreciated your relationship and you. the one who's made you feel like you've had to compete with other women or other men, the one who's made you feel like you're not good enough, the one who's constantly making you feel like you have to protect and defend yourself, the one who's taken your strength. You're giving up, you're releasing that you're getting your strength back here. Coming in after the Strength card, coming in under that reverse 10 of Cups in that Chariot, baby, you are done. You're done. You're like, I'm done with this shit. I'm done. Aries, you're done. You're done. You're done. This is what I'm seeing here, okay? The reason why I believe it could be a love situation, a romantic, intimate situation, is because after you release this person, there is love coming in. Now, personally, I don't think rebounds are the best way to grow and heal. I feel that when we have situations like this, because I do feel like this is something you've worked hard at, this relationship that you had or are in that isn't working for you is one that you've been in for a while. I would personally suggest taking some time to heal and grow from it, learn from it, so you're not carrying the baggage of that relationship into a new relationship. And I feel like a lot of you are going to do that. I feel like because you leave this 8 of Cups, you want this 10 of Cups, this, and the Strength card being here too, and the Chariot, like, this love is going to come in after some healing, but there is love coming in. 2 of Cups, water energy, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, unified love, partnership, mutual attraction. This is not someone that you have to defend yourself. This is not someone that you have to protect yourself from, that you feel like you're not good enough because they put you down, or they talk about other people being better looking, or look at how hot that person is, or you know what I mean? Like maybe this person has cheated on you and that's why you constantly feel in competition. I can't say, I don't know, but this person doesn't make you feel like that at all. And I think that the part of the recognition with that is that you do end up releasing a lot of this baggage before you get into this relationship. And this is such a shift from what you've been experiencing in love, because we have the Sun card here. Baby, the Sun card is your energy, fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. The Sun is all about happiness, positivity, vitality, fun, warmth, success. This is how you feel in this new relationship. You gotta let this other toxic mess go and heal from it so that you can have it. And I see you doing that. I see you moving on. I see you moving on, you guys. My Aries friends that are resonating with this, you are moving on and moving away from something that is no longer serving you. You start out here as the juggler, 1 foot in each path, not sure which way to go. You realize how toxic this mess is. You want better. You have the power. You are strong. You're giving in to the situation and letting it go. You're releasing it. That's what I mean by giving in. You're releasing it. And love, happiness, all these beautiful things. The sun is shining on you. Mutual attraction. This person makes you feel as beautiful and wonderful as you are. That's all here. And look, you start not knowing where to go, and you end in your own energy moving on. The 2 of Wands traditionally talks about future planning, progress, decisions, and discovery. Look at this goddess. She's at her home. She's got her 2 wands. The wind is against her. She's looking toward the future. Everything is bright. Everything is pristine. This is the life for you. You are standing strong, bold, beautiful, and happy, Aries. Releasing this toxic energy, however it is for you, is allowing you to come into your own energy in a forward moving way. Absolutely stunning, Aries. I'm loving, loving, loving this reading for you. This is such it's like you guys have been on this self-discovery path lately with my readings. There's been so much inner work. And now I see that you are actually using what you've learned and the things that you've grown in to release even people in situations that you're starting to see are not working for you. They don't serve your highest good. Absolutely incredible, Aries. Absolutely incredible. I feel like one more card. Am I being greedy? Maybe. Maybe I'm being greedy, but Spirit, I feel like we need one more card for Aries. One more card for our Aries friends. Sun, Moon, and Rising, August 2019. One more card. Dun, dun, dun. If you hear any loud noises, I apologize. I live in an apartment. Yep, new perspectives. Look at this. We have the Hanged Man here. Hanged Man is major arcana card representing water energy, emotional. I feel like this is an emotional, not just release, but connection for you, my fire sign friends. You can be very passionate, very, very passionate and strong. But I feel like this is an emotional connection. You're gaining a new perspective here. You're seeing your worth. You're eliminating the things that no longer serve you. Hanged Man traditionally talks about pause, surrender, letting go, and new perspectives. That's the whole theme here. Letting go, gaining new perspectives for yourself. Absolutely gorgeous. Let's move on to our Spirit Animal Oracle deck. Wow, Aries. I'm absolutely thrilled for you. We're going to ask our spirit animal friends for some guidance. We love our spirit animal friends. I love our spirit animal friends. I hope you do too. Let's get some information from our spirit animal friends. Thank you so much for being with us, our dear, dear animal friends, as we ask for guidance from you. Okay. It's like playing with those cups and balls, trying to figure out which one. Cow spirit and the giraffe spirit. Look at this. We have 1111 here. This is at the bottom of the deck. The cow spirit, absolutely gorgeous. I'll tell you right now, I see some third eye, major crown and heart activation here, which makes perfect sense. Perfect sense. Connection with the divine, connection with your emotions and feelings. This is happening. And this is what's helping you to put your foot on both feet on one path and move in a direction that is benefiting and suiting you. Cow spirit says the miracles are endless. And what that tells me is no matter what road you choose, Aries, there's going to be beauty and healing and love in anything that you do. And remember that your connection with the divine is always very, very strong, okay? And your connection with your emotions and heart is very, very important. Your feelings and your emotions. You're intuitive. You know things. You see things. Trust and rely on your intuition. This is a 6. This is reduced to 6 here, 1 and 5. 6 is the ultimate nurturer in numerology. Embrace peace and love. Use positive affirmations. It's a really loving, nurturing card for you. And I feel like this is what you're doing for yourself right now. Here we have 2 and 9 is 11. 11 is a master number in numerology, very intuitive, psychic abilities, can have issues with fear and anxiety. So that may come up for you. 11 is reduced to 2, which is the less intense version of 11. They're highly developed in the spiritual sense. Balance is necessary. It says if you are currently surrounded by conflict, have faith that things are getting better. You are working things out. Everything that we were talking about. The giraffe spirit says, see the big picture. This has, again, huge third eye activation happening here. That's actually the center. That's the only activation that I'm seeing here. This is telling me again to let you know to rely on your intuition, your spiritual connection. It is very, very, very strong here with these two animal spirits. Very grounded animals, very strong animals, both vegetarians, maybe eat less meat, I don't know. But yes, not vegetarians, they're vegan animals. They don't eat milk. Well, they drink milk, but anyway, I'm getting ahead of myself. I'm getting far beyond where I need to be. Absolutely gorgeous. Giraffe and cow spirit are talking to you, my Aries friends. Let's get a Keepers of the Light is what I believe this deck is called. I should probably make sure because I could be talking about a different deck. As I shuffle, I'll pull it up. Let's see. Keepers of the Light. Yes, it is the Keepers of the Light deck. By Lily Moses. And of course, I'll put the descriptions in the of what cards I use in the box below. All right, what awesome light guides can our Aries friends call on during this time of transition, healing, and balance? Okay, Aries. We have Radha. I hope I'm saying that right. I still need to look it up. I was supposed to look it up the last time. Mahavatar Babaji. Mahavatar Babaji. Okay. Yes. Ooh, throat activation. Speaking your truth, communication. Paul the Venetian. Let's start with Radha. Soul flame. Rediscover a lost part of yourself. Experience relationship, harmony, and healing. This is everything we've been talking about. Everything we've been talking about. Lots and lots of beautiful activation here from head to probably root, from crown to root here. Balance, balance, balance. I would say call on Radha for balance. And the soul flame thing here, I believe, is connected to two things. It's connected to yourself and reconnecting to your truth, your desires, yourself. Change is happening. I just looked at my clock and it is 5:11. 5 is the number of change. 11 again being that intuitive, psychic, spiritually connected energy. Okay. Change is happening for you, my Aries friends, and it's actually it's a big, beautiful change. So Mahavatar Babaji, learn how to say it, soul expansion. So we have soul flame, soul expansion. Your consciousness is expanding. You understand the connection between all things. This is something that I tried talking about in the previous Aries reading. How connected, how strong, how intuitive my Aries friends truly are. And you're going to be speaking your truth here with this namaste over the throat. This is definitely telling me that there is truth being spoken here. So call on all three of these. We'll talk about Paul the Venetian here now too. Heart activation. Look at that heart. Beautiful heart activation happening near here, getting in touch with your feelings, allowing your emotions to be a part of your existence, experiencing grace. Share your gifts with grace. Waves of inspiration and love are coming to you. This release of this toxic energy in your life, my Aries friends, is going to be doing a huge amount of loving and forward-moving things for you. I really feel like you're going to find yourself reconnecting with the things that you love, hobbies, people, anything. it's really beautiful. So if this resonated well with you, please make sure to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. I really, really appreciate you watching, my Aries friends, and thank you for waiting. It's been a very weird recording week. I don't know what's going on, but at least we got you this time. So I'm going to shut up, let it go. Aries, have a wonderful month of August. It looks like it's going to be very healing and very, very, very connected. Like you're going to find your connection again. All right, Aries, have a wonderful day. See you soon with our daily element readings. Bye, everybody.